Hi guys, what's going on? It is Scary, and today I will be breaking down my team for week 7, I believe, of SDA. And if you missed last week's episode, which went up late, of course, because that's my brand, I guess, I didn't win, and I am likely out of playoff race, so I will be now using some interesting sets. I will be not randomly putting EVs, but making them correct in my head, I guess. Whether it be like even numbers or, whatever. So, with that all being said, let's hop right into this. So, their team is, if I could bring it up, is Meowscarada, Slowking, Zoroark, H, Klefki, Terra Noivern, Terra Tauros Blaze, Iron Bundle, Dawnfan, Skuntank, Glaceon, and Terra Luxray. And Iron Bundle is really annoying because that was the mon I was trying to get on this team, and I feel like if I had this mon, I feel like my team would be doing a little bit better than how it currently is. So, nonetheless, I feel like this is kind of like a revenge game, in a sense. Again, with that all being said, here's my team. I'm bringing a Slowbro with leftovers for passive recovery. I think that's going to be pretty important. Under Trick Room. Trick Room actually is pretty solid just because all the things that Slowbro wants to break is kind of affected by Trick Room. If I could bring up his team, even though you can't see it, every fast mon that wants to break Slowbro doesn't appreciate these moves. Iron Bundle does not appreciate Flamethrower. Meowscarada does not appreciate Flamethrower or Ice Beam. Noivern doesn't really appreciate Ice Beam, though I expect that to Terra Normal. So I was considering, actually Body Press might be better. On the fly tinkering. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change this for Body Press. I'm gonna change it for Body Press. Okay. So Body Press, Surf hits Zoroark pretty nice, and it also hits Tauros Blaze, and those are like kind of the main people. If Skuntank comes, that's unfortunate. I expect Klefki to come, so Flamethrower kind of deals with that pretty nicely. Luxray kind of doesn't, it kind of eats the set, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of just beats it. If it's Terra Normal, obviously Body Press is going to do some numbers, but I don't expect Slowbro to 1v1 a Luxray, as well as really a Glaceon. I don't know its defensive, but I know it has pretty good defense / special defense. So, those are my guys. That's my guy, I guess. Next, we have Woshiesty, the Wodshen, with a Yachi Berry. This is primarily to tackle on Iron Bundle, and as you can see by this crazy EV spread, I can really explain all of it pretty easily. I think I brought 132 last time. I like 177 because if there are rocks, then this gets the max turns of switching in and not taking damage and whatnot. So I like that. Personally, it's an odd number and all that shenanigans. 36 attack is to make this 110, and I think it was also some leftover. 141 defense. This is really close to 140, so I think that was kind of my reasoning. Or actually, I think this was leftover because this is an even number and this is an even number. So I think this is just leftover, and then this is also leftover. So I haven't done any calcs yet. This is just kind of what I was thinking and whatnot. But this is really to tackle on Iron Bundle. It also can 1v1 Meowscarada and Zoroark pretty decently, I think. And then it doesn't have a great matchup against Tauros Blaze, that's why it's Terra Fairy. I don't expect to stay in on it ever, but in case I do, that's why that's that. I was thinking maybe Terra Steel for Luxray, but I kind of prefer this a little bit better than that. It also can 1v1 Dawnfan, which, I mean, my team is, I don't expect Dawnfan to come either, but, whatever. And then it can also pretty effectively just neutralize Slowking. So, this has a pretty solid matchup, and, yeah. but its main job is probably going to be Iron Bundle slash Masquerada. With the Terra, it's obviously going to 1v1 that. Next, you might be wondering, oh my god, you have Trick Room, why aren't you taking advantage of it? Okay, let me take advantage of it with Clawitzer. So Life Orb just kind of goes crazy under Trick Room, and I can really get any attack off. Water Pulse is Water Pulse. I mean, I don't think I need any explanation. Dark Pulse, I really like Dark Pulse. Yeah, I really like Dark Pulse this matchup. It pretty much gets everything I needed to get. It gets, I don't know if it kills Iron Bundle, but it's definitely going to do a lot, especially if it's Terra Stat. It does a lot to Noivern. It probably Oko Zoroark. It, what else? Slowking. It doesn't completely shatter, but it definitely does a lot against it. And that's why it's Terra Dark, just to effectively deal with Slowking a little bit better. And it also gets rid of a water weakness, which, Freeze Dry, whatchamacallit, Flower Trick, Thunderbolts, all of that shenanigans are kind of, and Wild Charge, they're just kind of gone. Freeze Dry, I think I already said that. But yeah. Water Pulse is Water Pulse. I think I already mentioned that. Dragon Pulse, I kind of just have in case Noivern wants to come in. I had Ice Beam, but I think Dragon Pulse kind of hits everything just better than Ice Beam. I know it's 5 base power less, but on switch-ins it's just a lot better. And I think it Oko's Noivern anyways. And then U-Turn's just a pivot, just in case, Trick Room. I don't know, like, something comes in that Clawitzer doesn't appreciate, could just U-turn or predict a switch and U-turn, whatever. Chomp. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry about that. Chomp is... I think Chomp has a pretty solid matchup. The only thing obviously scary is Iron Bundle with Freeze Dries and whatnot, but this is kind of my physical wall. I don't really have the best Tauros Paldean answer, and this just kind of deals with it. Like, in general. It also deals with Luxray, and it deals with Donphan. So I think it's very solid, this matchup. Brick Break is in case screens come. Earthquake just deals damage. Oh yeah, I forgot to explain Claw's EV spread. So, 161, odd number for rocks. 130 is even, and 185 is also a pretty even number. So, that's my... that's my thing for that. Rock Tomb on Chomp is for... switch-ins, in case I want to predict a switch-in, because anything that's -1, Chomp will outspeed, and then, I don't know if anything from base 100 KOs. Originally this was adamant, but I decided to just change it to be a little bit more defensive. I think I'm actually going to change it to be adamant, and you can see my EV spread process in the, well, that's unfortunate. I guess I'll go 176 and then 140. Okay, so you can see my EV spread in the process of literally me just making sure this is like even numbers and whatnot. This is leftover. That's, yeah. And then, yeah, spikes are just really good this matchup. The only thing that doesn't, or that kind of ignores it is Noivern. Everything else is taking at least 12%, and that's good for me. If I can get 2 layers, that's perfect. And yeah, we have Goldango next. We have Akaberry to just wall Tauros Blades a little bit better, because I feel like my team doesn't deal with it the best. I know, like, I have Slowking right here, but in general, I just don't think it deals with it the best. So I kind of want to be a little bit cautious with it. However, the bigger reason why Akaberry is there that I just remembered is because Noivern exists. And if it's like offensive Noivern with Flamethrower, Akaberry is going to be really clutch, and any of these moves can really knock it out. I would run Focus Blast, but I don't even want to risk a miss. I'd rather make it rain and do a ton of damage and then revenge kill it or something than do what I just said. I think that's that. Oh yeah, and then obviously there's other moves. Shadow Ball is for Slowking. I know it's especially defensive, but it's still gonna get wrecked by a Shadow Ball. This also hits Iron Bundle pretty hard without having any drawbacks. And Klefki gets hit by it pretty well. Glaceon gets wrecked by Make It Rain. Dawnfan gets wrecked by Shadow Ball. And then Psychic is here, I believe, for Tauros, Paldean Blaze, just so that if I want to predict something, I can predict something. And then Recover is, I want HP. I want to be as healthy as possible with Goldango. So that's that. Next, we have, or I guess lastly, we have the Revenge Killer. We have my favorite mon in the format, Chi-Yu, Spicy Heat, who literally is just going to be clicking buttons. I'm probably going to be primarily kicking Psychic. I'm expecting, as you can tell, I'm expecting Tauros, Paldean Blaze to come to this matchup because it looks great for Chi-Yu. It looks great for, looks great against, I guess, Wo-Chen. It looks great against Knuckle Stack and Fortress. It looks pretty good, so I'm prepared for that to come, so that's why Psychic's here. Overheat is just going to blast anything, Dark Pulse is just going to blast anything, and then Flamethrower is just going to blast anything. So that's my team. I don't really know what to expect from this match. Obviously I'm hoping for a win, but as you can tell, I don't really care anymore. I don't care as much as I did if I'm running Trick Room Clawitzer. But it should be a fun match, whatever happens. I'm really excited, and yeah, Nico's a great coach, and I'll see you guys when the match starts. Alright, so let's do this. So, very interesting team. The fan did come, and usually when you play a mon, or how at least I do it, is whatever mon I think has the best matchup, or I see as the best matchup, is the mon I put first. So that's really intriguing. They're missing some like pretty important mon. There's no Tauros, which I am very shocked did not come, and that leads me to think Skuntank must be it must be some sort of assault vest or something, or maybe that's Klefki. I don't know. But that's really interesting. That's really, really interesting. Where's Pokemon Battle? Okay. Alright. So, I think my lead is always Chi-Yu. It blows literally everything up. Maybe Dawnfan? Predict Dawnfan lead? I mean, I like Chi-Yu the best. And even if Fan leads, I think I always go hard Wo-Chen. Oh my god. Oh my god. This game is awesome. This is definitely one of the games of Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Alright, so let's try that again. So I get more time, which is like whatever. They gave me the one too, which is like but this is a really tough lead because I like Slowbro as a lead. I think on paper it has a really good matchup. I like Wo-Chen as well. But then I feel like I have to burn the Terra, and I don't want to burn the Terra. It looks like Terra Noivern came. Right, this is definitely Terra Noivern. Wo-Chen, or not Wo-Chen. Change Homp's kind of free. I don't really see what really counters besides like Dawnfan. So I actually think I'm gonna. No, that's not very authentic. I'm just gonna lead Chi-Yu. Just gonna lead Chi-Yu. Just gonna lead Chi-Yu. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting match. So good luck, have fun, all that you already know. Yeah. So let's see. So first mon is the Noivern. Okay. And I just brought my Spicy Heat. So I always go Noivern, or not Noivern. I always go. Yep. Thank you. Thank you for telling us. Oh, so I actually go first, and it has Frisk anyways. So I kind of want to just Dark Pulse. I don't really see what comes in. But Wochen's also kind of free. I feel like if I go Goldango, I feel like Skuntank's gonna come out. So actually, I think I'm just gonna overheat. Alright. Alright, I guess I'm not just gonna overheat. Oh my god. Alright. 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 I understand. They do decimals. That's so weird. Hi. Alright. Come on. Come on. Let's... Oh my god. Let's do this. Let us go. And let us ride into the sunset like a beautiful... I don't know. Forget Bobert. Alright. Yeah? I don't think so. Alright. Alright. So, let's try this again. Oh my god. I'm trying. Okay. So, this is gonna be an interesting one. For sure, like I've been saying, this is probably gonna be Terra Noivern. Well, I mean, that's really the only option. Because Luxray didn't come and whatnot, and okay. Not gonna think, I'm just gonna do, and I'm gonna click Overheat because Overheat is the funny play, and Overheat should KO. Well, I don't know if it KOs Noivern, but it definitely should, I don't know, do something. Yeah, it did Terra. So I know what it's going to Terra into, because there's not a lot that could just stop it. Okay, well I guess Terra Dragon. I guess if you... Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna die here. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay. Yeah, Draco... I mean, I have HP investment, so I think I might live. No. I might not. Okay. Do I have any setup mons? I don't think so. I can get up spikes really quick. I can try to get up spikes at least. I could also go Slow King, but that doesn't really do a lot. It doesn't move the needle. I kind of just want to knock here on something. Yeah, so we're gonna knock on something. Chiyu going down isn't the end of the world, it was a cleaner, so yeah, and this is great. This is really good to get a knockoff on. Covert Cloak. Okay, and then I think I'm just gonna Giga here. I feel like he's gonna set up spikes. That's what I'm predicting. I could definitely be wrong, but yeah, why not trade Terras very quickly? He might just U-turn, honestly, and then go Skuntank, but I think he's probably going to try and set up spikes. Yeah, he did just try U-turn. Does nothing because I'm freaking Wo-Chen. And now I wall that, so that's really good. I don't know what comes in. Iron Bundle didn't come, that was the one. And Zora Kasui, which is really nice. I didn't think either would come, but it's always nice. Shido, is that the Skuntank? No, it's the Skuntank. Okay. Okay. Did nothing. Not even a lick. Not even north of a lick. Okay. I'm not too scared of it. Okay, well, Black Sludge isn't always great to see, but I don't really have anything besides Chomp. Yeah, I mean, this can't really touch Chomp that well, so I'm fine. If it wants to throw off a Toxic on Chomp, that's also fine. Earthquake's very free now. He has no resist. So he kind of just let this in for free now. T-Spikes is also fine, even though I don't have removal at all, but I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Okay. I think I want to set up a layer of spikes at least. I'm fine if we trade some hazards. Rico, is this Klefki? No, this is Fan. Okay. I'm just gonna click EQ. I feel like this is gonna spin. It might try and EQ predicting Goldango to come in. So I'm just gonna fire up my EQ, get some chip. Did not. But he's gonna get Rapid Spin, and he's gonna get Rocky Helm, Rough Skin. So that's great. And this is 2-hit KO. So, who really won this exchange, you know? I guess he might have. I'm just gonna click spikes again. I don't really need to predict. Yeah, it's not gonna do too much. I'm just gonna EQ here. Call it a misplay, I don't care. I really could care less. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I forget, am I leftovers? Or no, I'm Akaberry, right? Who could come in on this? I think he's just gonna end up sacking it. I mean, Make It Rain is like pretty free. It shouldn't outspeed. Yeah. So I don't know what he ends up clicking, if he goes hard Meowscarada or what, but he just goes Skuntank, which is fine. He's gonna take some spikes damage. We're just gonna make it rain. We're just gonna do a ton of damage. A ton of damage. I'm just gonna make it rain again. Alright, cool. So we're gonna get damage on something. Fujiwara, what is that? That's the Slow King. It's fine. Some nice damage. Nice damage. Okay, so we could just kind of pivot around this, I guess. I want to go low, but I don't think that's smart. Kind of just want to click Shadow Ball and get some damage, just in case of chilly receptions or something. I don't have a great switch in. Like, I can't go Wo-Chen, which is my answer. It was my answer before Terra, but yeah. So it's gonna double again. Is this Meowscarada? Bruh. I'm being played. Oops. I'm being played. That's a lot. That's why. I mean, I'm just gonna go into this. If it wants to knock, that's fine. I'm pretty much sacking this at this point, and trading. I think you always click knock, so. Leech Seed. What? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, I saw that one coming. Okay. Leech Seed. Does this just KOs me, right? This just KOs me? That's Jesus. Leech Seed. Leech Seed is crazy tech. Okay. Leech Seed knock. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Kind of just want to go whoa here, click knock, and have that be that, you know? I don't want to deal with you anymore, you know? Toxic Spikes was a really good bring. I had Terra Poison at one point. U-turn's fine. U-turn's very much fine. Because we're gonna get an item here, and that's pretty valuable. One Spike Up is really good because it breaks any sashes, which, you know, is really nice. This is a Skuntank. This should die, at least the next time, so that's great. That's really nice. No. Bye-bye Black Sludge. Poison obviously sucks, but there's not really much I could do. Kind of just want to go back to Goldengo here. Pivot around this. I don't even know what it's used, honestly. It's used T-Spikes, I know that. And if it tries to get another layer, that's fine. Yeah, this is fine. Bro. I'm just not thinking. I'm literally just clicking buttons. Yeah, so we're gonna get that down. I've been thrown off. I got thrown off by the... Like, he just reads me so perfectly. Like, I can't describe it. I wanted to Dark Pulse on Noivern and thought, hey, he's probably gonna switch, so I went for Overheat. Stays in Terras to Dragon. To Dragon, not normal, to Boom Burst. I just cannot get a read on him at all, and it's infuriating. It's so infuriating. Tauros Paldea Blaze. the perfect Chi-Yu answer does not come. Like, I cannot get a read. Cannot get a read at all. I Shadow Ball every time. If this wants to go for Shadow Ball as well, I always live. Or, I mean, Flamethrower, I always live. So that's why I'm comfortable with this thing in. Does a ton. Crit. Can I get the drop too? No. But yeah, we get the Flamethrower. Get the Flamethrower. Perfect. So, yeah, I always live. And then, yeah, like I said, Shadow Ball is, like, insanely free. Insanely free. So, he has to sack something now. He has to sack something. And he's gonna sack the Meowscarada, which is really nice. This should KO. This should absolutely KO. Thank you. Good shit, Goldango. Finally doing something. So now what comes in? Does Noivern just come? Yeah, Noivern's pretty free here. Noivern's pretty free. I can double back out to Wo-Chen on a read, or I could stay in and predict. Donphan could come in, though I don't think Donphan has the greatest matchup. Noivern does come in, gets hit by the spikes. But yeah, Flamethrower could possibly come out. So I'm just gonna go back into you. And then I'm gonna get in Slowbro, I'm gonna Trick Room, and then try and win the game from there or something. I don't know. I don't know at this point. Yeah, so Flamethrower, obviously it's gonna come out. I can try and make a double here and get in, yeah, I think I have to double. I have to double into you, right? And knock? Or is it you and pulse? Or is it you and just Shadow Ball? I think I go into Woe. I think I knock. Yep. To King, I presume. Lucy, I don't know who the fuck Lucy is. Klefki. Okay. It's fine. By me. I should have Trick Room there then. Should have Trick Roomed. Why is Klefki so fucking high? Look at it. I don't know, it feels so... What is this? Leftovers? That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Do I have Leech on this? No. Of course not. I just knock here. I don't want your leftovers. Okay. I'm gonna taunt then. I'll taunt. I'll taunt. I'll taunt. Oh my god, man. Alright. I don't want you having recovery, so we're gonna say bye-bye to that. And then, I also don't want you doing that, so I'm gonna taunt. Yep. Alright. Taunt. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I think I can sack this. I don't really see what else it could do, especially now that it's, you know, fucked. To put it simply, Draining Kiss does can? No. Because it's fucking Wo-Chen. Wo-Chen is awesome. Okay. So now I can ruin here if it lands. It does. Hopefully I die to this. I don't think I will though. No. So that's unfortunate. It's forced to kiss, which is fine. But would have been a really, really better position if I didn't have to do that, you know. Now I can go to this, I believe, and just recover. So that's good. Yeah, this game is not over yet. It's close. It is very close to being over, but it is not over yet. He might try and... no. Okay. So, I'm just gonna recover them. Perfect. So... perfect. I'm just gonna Shadow Ball fish for some drops. Yeah. I'm just gonna call mine. If I get one, then I'm like sitting very pretty. Or if I crit. If I crit, that's funny. If I crit, that's really funny, but I'm not going to. I always just spam Shadow Ball here. I don't really need to think. He doesn't have a switch in. Besides Slow King, that dies in 2 hits. Noivern dies. So he has to sack this pretty much. Or he has to at least go for, you know, KO or whatever. Okay. I'm just gonna recover. Yeah, so he's just gonna try and attack now. Because I want to be as healthy as possible. Yeah. I'm not gonna do too much. Just gonna recover a bit. I don't think Make It Rain KOs just yet. I think it's still out of range a bit. But now, I mean, plus 3.5. If I get 1 drop, if I literally get 1 drop, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I'm not gonna get that drop though, ever. Never ever. So I think I can do it once more. I think I can Shadow Ball once. I just need 1 drop, man. I just need 1 drop. I just need 1 drop. Okay. I just need 1 drop. Ugh. I just need 1 drop. And I can make it rain, man. Because now look, now it's like pretty healthy again. And I can't make it rain. I just need 1 drop. That's literally all I'm asking for. I don't think that's that much. Like, I really, really don't think that's that much. Like, he's putting himself in the position to be like crit or dropped, and he hasn't gotten either. Thank you. Just gonna Shadow Ball again. Let's see, elects to do nothing. Can I get another? No. Okay, we still have 24, which is plenty of opportunities to get 1 drop. 1 more. 20%, man. They lie. They lie. Oh my god. I just need 1 drop at this point, like, because now it's healthy. I think I lose because I literally cannot get a single drop. I got 1 drop. I've gotten 1 drop. Like, come on. Come on, man. This is fun. I'm having a blast. If only I had Chi-Yu. If only literally he didn't Terra into the 1 type that just fucks with me. That's awesome. Like, okay, perfect. So, yeah, that's great. So Fujiwara is Slow King. That's great because we did the funny. Okay. So we recovered. Now we can just finally click Shadow Ball and do something. Oh my god, man. And now we get the drop. That's hilarious. That's so funny. I'm laughing. Jesus Christ, why'd that do so much? Oh, yeah. He gets the crit, yeah. I have to recover. I have to recover. This is unfortunate. This is really unfortunate because I need you healthy. Oh my god. This literally can win. Like, I just cannot get unlucky. And I've now gotten unlucky a lot. Okay. So should, yeah. So I can, I think 54 is fine. I think it's fine enough. We can pick up the KO here. He's probably going to go back into Noivern. If he goes back into Noivern, I think I can go back into Bro. Bro can get up a Trick Room. I mean, it's really not the best spot. Really, really not the best spot to be in. Really, really not the best spot to be in. I could flamethrower right now on a predict. Yeah, pulse is gonna come out. It's gonna be boosted. Oh my god. Why did... I know it's Terra, but like... Jesus Christ, man. Yep, GG's. I'm pretty salty. He brought the one Terra that just beats Chiyu. Like, that literally just doesn't allow Chiyu to do anything, man. That's so unfucking fortunate for me. I probably could have tried Trick Rooming and playing around that. But I'm just gonna go into this. I'm just gonna click Water Pulse. We should live. We should absolutely live one. I mean, Dark Pulse is so free. Dark Pulse is so fucking free. There's no way Dragon Pulse KOs this. I swear to God, if he goes fucking Clef Key, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, so he sacks this. That's fine. That's fine. This is coming down to the wire. Yeah, this loses though. This just loses. I could have U-turned. No, like I just didn't have an out. I don't have an out here. He can win the sack war. Lucy, Clef Key comes out. I'm just gonna Water Pulse here. Like, fish for a confusion. I take that for breakfast, you know. 'Cause I literally need something, man. I need anything at this point. There we go. There's some damage. No confusion is always fun. I mean, I could try and play around this. I think I could try and U-turn right here. No, I took too much. Took too much. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I have one opportunity, I guess. Back to Goldengo. And then we recover once, and then hope Make It Rain KOs, and then Shadow Ball should KO. Right? Because it lives a second spike. Okay. It lives a second spike, so... yeah. Cover here. and make it rain. And hope this KOs. Hope it KOs. I don't think it will, but that's what hoping's for, man. Yeah, it didn't. We have to do it again. We are forced to. It is legally binding. You know. Okay. So cool. Maybe this loses to spike damage. I don't think it does, though. I really don't think it does. If it does, that's so cool, but it just probably doesn't. I highly doubt it loses to spikes. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, it's so close! It is so close. I think he wins this. I think Flamethrower easily KOs this, since it has a lot of special attack, yeah. Damn, GG's, man. GG's. Oh my god, why did I not bring Aqua Jet? I'm so... my god. God damn it, man. Every fucking week, man. Every fucking week. I fuck it up some way in my movesets. Somehow, every single fucking week, I fuck something up. I had no idea what to put as my last move, so I settled on U-turn. Why did I not put Aqua Jet in a situation like this? GG's, man. Nico always plays me well, but it's so infuriating that he does. It's so infuriating. I so badly wanted to switch on Noivern. I so badly wanted to. I wanted to even click Dark Pulse. I wanted to click anything else but Overheat. But I thought he's probably gonna switch. And he didn't. And he does this every single fucking time to me. And it's so goddamn annoying because he's so good and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I despise it. Damn, man. Just damn. Just damn. That's so infuriating. GG's. I'm calcing it right now if Flamethrower was even the best play, man. Maybe he specs, and maybe I'm just, like, talking out of my ass, but... GG's. GG's, man. I hate it. I hate it. I genuinely hate it, man. Genuinely hate that he's so good. He had to be specs. He had to be specs. That's the only way this thing KOs me. If he is... Now it's officially over, if you're wondering. Yeah, Nico's good at the game, man. Nico's good. I can't be mad at him. 2 HP, are you... Oh, no. No. Oh my god, man. I hate that he's good, man. I hate that he's good. I hate that he got the one play that mattered, he got it right, and that was killing Chia, man, with the specs. Let me see if he was specs. I think he was. I think he definitely was specs. If he specs, he KOs. If he wasn't specs, then he probably got a max roll. Damn, man. I just needed 1 crit. I really just needed 1 crit. Then that would have saved me so much time. And I would have been in such a better position. Modest specs. Okay, yeah, so he definitely KOs then. Definitely KOs. That's so infuriating. So infuriating. I know I'm bitching right now. I don't really care. I think I've earned the right to bitch at this point, man. Like, I think I've tapped out of the league. Now I've definitely tapped out because I love playing Nico. This is only my second time playing him, but I really enjoy playing Nico. But after this match, I know I think Shelby dropped. So I was looking forward to that match, but now I don't have that match to look forward to, so now I don't care at this point anymore. Yeah, I should have clicked Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse is 76% to 90%. Yeah, I should have definitely clicked Dark Pulse. You win some, you lose some. Draco was a roll. Oh my god, was Draco actually a roll? Draco is technically a roll, 88%. If I invested... Dude, I'm... like... And then it's a better roll for me. My god. I'm so mad I didn't have Aqua Jet, man. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Ugh. So let's see what the sets were. Yeah, that makes sense. 37 HP. I like that he invested all or whatever. Covert Cloak Meowscarada is very interesting. I'm wondering why he did that. Like, in general, what that dealt with. I guess it was a Knuckle Stack. This was a Knuckle Stack answer, which is really interesting. It's a really, really interesting set. Assault Vest, Slow King, that's why it was dealing so well. Damn, man. Yeah, that Sucker Punch was so cool. Really, really good. And if I kept Chomp alive, man, I let it get too damaged way too early on. I made so many misplays. I mean, I know I've been making a ton of misplays. I know I've been playing like shit for the last... Yeah, he made a really good mid-ground. If he Flamethrowers there instead of Dragon Pulse, completely different game, because I could probably maneuver my way to get Clawitzer and just pick up 2 KOs. Like, if he clicked Dragon Pulse, or if he clicked Flamethrower, completely different game. Completely different game, but obviously it didn't work. Yeah, man, just... Like I said, GG's, man. He deserves this. He's a great coach. A lot better than me. But I really thought I could take this game, man. I really thought I could take it. And that's the really upsetting part, man. Is that this felt like a game. This felt like mine. And it just wasn't. And then it just freaking wasn't. Just wasn't. But yeah, maybe I invest more in Slowbro. I don't know. Goldengo had a hell of a game, man, and he finally had some fucking value, which appreciate. I very much appreciate. But yeah, I mean, listen, Nico's always gonna play me well. So if anything, I'm happy I kept it as close as I did, even though I did misplay so much. At the end of the day, I'm very happy about that. I think if I was playing anybody else, I think I probably could have won that game. But Nico, man, I don't know what it is about Nico, but literally just the only time I've beaten him, I've gotten super lucky. And then every other time, he's convincingly beat me. Including this time. Definitely including this time, because I got so many fucking plays wrong. The fact I kept it to 1-0 is... I don't know how I got it to 1-0, but... Yeah, GG's, man. Hopefully we verse each other. I don't know if he's in PWC, but whenever we start doing that... hopefully we play each other in that. Like I said, I don't know if he's in it. I don't know if he's playing, but... Or if he's not planning on, because, you know. I'm checking right now. Nico does not appear that he's here. So, hopefully we got another opportunity, man. I'd love to play him again. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna call it here. I'm probably gonna cut this down way more, but GG's to Nico again, man. He deserves it. Great coach and everything. And yeah, that is officially the end of my season. There's now no way I can make playoffs again, so listen, if there's anyone to knock me out of contention, I'm glad it's Nico. I just wish it wasn't as terrible as it feels right now. But that's Mons, man. That's Mons. I wasn't locked in this season. I can use so many excuses, but at the end of the day, man, I just gotta be better. I just have to play better. And I'll have more chances too. But for now, that'll be it. Hopefully I can get Chiyu to top of the kill leaderboard. But we'll see. Have a great one, and peace.